right, next comic is direct from the medical profession. Give it up for Dr. Clive Spiegel!
Good evening, and thank you all for coming. I really do appreciate it. Yes, I am a real doctor. Yes, you know, the guy that looks after you when you're sick. What is it with everybody wanting to be a doctor or wanting their kids to be a doctor, huh? I mean, I just don't get it. Marge, I want my son to be a wonderful, nice doctor. What? So he can see 300 patients a day and bill managed care 50 cents a piece and go home with 150 bucks at the end of the day, right? You're friggin' delusional. I tell you. Oh, I'm so proud. My son is a graduate of Harvard Med. Oh, really? He is. Well, my son went to the Culinary Institute of America, and he owns a Zagat-rated restaurant in downtown Chicago and makes $2 million a year. So there. Nice. MD. Maven of Drek. Right. I have heard just about enough of Dr. Oz. Who is this uninformed, prissy shit doctor? Guy's a heart surgeon, and all he does is talk about sex. I mean, hey, Dr. Wizard of Oz, hello. Were you awake during first year anatomy class in med school, man? Since when are your gonads in the middle of your chest, huh? Next on our show, we teach you how to make non-stop love to your wife. Volcanic ejaculations and non-stop rhythmic tantric sex for you men. Next on the Dr. Oz Show. This word from our sponsor. You know, I am sick and tired of doctors' offices. And what about these doctor's office co-pays? Yeah? You know, you go to your doctor and you're standing there and she gives you a clean bill of health. You're just doing beautifully. She does all the tests in the book on you, and there you are, and she goes, Clive, your blood pressure is great, your cholesterol is low, and everything is fantastic. You're gonna live forever. I'm gonna live forever? Like I wanna live for frickin' ever on this earth, right? I mean, forget about it. And you're puffed out with clinical and health pride, and then all of a sudden you get to the secretary at the front desk. That'll be $20 copay for your visit today with Dr. Rosenberg, Mr. Spiegel. $20? $20? You mean my $1,000 a month insurance premium doesn't cover this office visit? I mean, what the hell did she do for me, for crying out loud? I mean, you know, she didn't even give me a rectal exam. I mean, I would have loved for her to give me a rectal exam, don't get me wrong. But she didn't do it. Ah, dang, I don't have any cash on me. Bill me for it. 3 months later. Wanda, honey, what's this bill from Dr. Rosenberg's office? Oh, you remember, honey, you didn't have any cash on you that day for the copay. Copay? $20? Oh! Damn. 6 months later. Call from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Call from Albuquerque, New Mexico. Hello? This is an attempt to collect a debt. Any information you give may be used in that purpose. Please hold for the next available debt collection agent. Yeah, like right. You know, when your doctor says one thing, he, she means another, really? You know, like for example, your doctor says to you, Mrs. Resnick, your cancer is in a fantastic shape, you're in great remission. What the doctor really means to say is, Mrs. Resnick, live every day like it's your last, booby, because you're gonna die. You know, I know. It's kind of sad. You know, your doctor says something like, you know, we're gonna have to do quite a few tests on you, Mr. Hirschenbaum, but we'll figure out what's going on. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of it. What your doctor really means to say is, Mr. Hirschenbaum, we don't have a fucking clue what's going on with you, so we're gonna have to throw the $1 million workup and do every test in the book, and, well, maybe if we're lucky, we'll figure out what's going on with you. You know, when your doctor's secretary says to you, oh, Dr. Spiegel is booked up for the next 3 months, good luck getting an appointment with him. What she really means to say is, well, if you slip me $100 under the table quietly, maybe I'll get you in tomorrow. And finally, you know, when your doctor says to you, the famous one, this procedure won't hurt a bit. You've all heard that one before, haven't you? What your doctor really means to say is, get ready for the most gut-wrenching, mind-blowing, bum-fucking pain you've ever had in your born days, and don't come running to me when you're finished for painkillers. Thank you very much. Have a good evening. Enjoy the rest of